Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, 28th of October 2020. We are going to take a look at the Forex calendar and then we are going to perform some technical analysis of the various Forex pairs. So without any further ado, let's just dive into the Forex market. What is going on here? As you can see here, we got some nice good or bad news released overnight. One of them were from Australia. The CPI index had been released. As you remember, last week we got CPI index data from Eurozone, from Germany, from States, from Canada. So this week Australia is joining in. As you can see, for the third quarter, this CPI index has a massive jump from minus 1.9% to 1.6%, which is better than the forecast of 1.5%, and the same situation on the yearly basis from minus 0.3% to 0.7%, which is in line with the expectations. The trimmed mean CPI is better as well, minus 0.1%. Previous quarter, this quarter 0.4%, so that's a very nice jump, and the weighted median is as well better than expected, because it's better than the last time, because it's 0.3% versus the last quarter 0.1%. So we will definitely take a look at the Australian dollar today. At 9 o'clock we got some import price index from Germany, but there's, as you can see, not a big influence on the market from this particular data release. We got some important data from US this afternoon, because at 2:30 we have a good trades balance and wholesale inventories for the month of the September. But the key event of the day is, of course, the interest rate decision from the Bank of Canada, and this is scheduled at 4 o'clock. It's at 4 p.m. The overnight rate and the statement are going to be released at 4 o'clock, and the market expects that the Bank of Canada will not change the monetary policy and will keep the rate at the level of 0.25%. So any other decision than this will be a big surprise for the markets. So we got the rate, we got the statement and the monetary policy report, and 5 o'clock we have the press conference. So it's very important to keep an eye how the market will behave during the press conference. And remember, for all of you who are trading the crude oil, we got the crude oil inventories 4:30 to be released, as you can see here, for the month of the October. Yeah, so basically that's everything. Pretty busy day ahead of us. So let's take a look. I think we should take a look on the Australian dollar, as I said, and on the Canadian dollar just before the data are released. So let's just start with the Australian dollar. There you go. This is the Australian dollar. As you can see, let's just zoom in. Daily time frame chart. So what do we have here? Little bit out. There you go. What do we have here? The first thing that we can notice is that the market is trading just below this intraday technical resistance, which is at the level of 0.7151. So there's somewhere there. As you can see, it's been trying to get through it, but so far no avail. But today it might be more likely for the bulls to break higher, because this is kind of a rising momentum to the upside on the RSI. We are already on the 50 level, which is neutral, but if we break above the 0.7151, then the road is open towards the technical resistance at 0.7194, and again towards the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement at 0.7212, or even we might hit the level of 61% of the Fibonacci retracement, which is located at 0.7260. So this is the open road for the Aussie, but we first need to break above this technical resistance. If we fail here, then of course the market will likely reverse, and even the lows of 0.7006 and 0.7021 can be tested. So please keep an eye on the level 0.7151 today, because it looks like we might get some breakout here on the Aussie dollar. So that's very simple analysis of the Aussie dollar. Let's just take a look at the Canadian dollar. So what is going on the Canadian dollar? As you can see here, before the interest rate decision, the volatility is decreasing. So as you can see, we are trading just between the levels of 1.3199, 1.3979. So this is 20 pips range. Okay, so everyone is waiting for the interest rate decision, but we can take a look what is going on the markets just before this interest rate decision is being released. First thing, momentum neutral. So neutral, low range conditions, low volatility. The intraday resistance, let me just point it out for you guys. The intraday resistance is around here at the top of this candle from Monday, which is around the level of 1.3225 pips, and the technical support, we can say that this is 1.3142. so that's the old technical support. Let me just copy this one and move it lower, because there is a range low, and the range low is at 1.3081. so we got this pretty nice layered three technical supports, 1.3142, 1.3081, 1.3043, just ahead of 1.3 level. So this is the low of the 1st of September 2020. Okay, so we are trading in low range, we are trading in low volatility, 20 pips only, and we are in the neutral market conditions. The market participants await the interest rate decision. If we break to the upside, if there is basically any kind of interest rate hike, which is highly unlikely, right? But if there is an interest rate hike, the market participants will sell the US dollar and buy the Canadian dollar. So we should see the down scenario, right? This technical support testing scenario. If there is no change, then the market will likely return to its move, and the move, as you can see here, was to the upside. So the market will likely test these levels here that you can see on the chart, which is 1.3225, which is the intraday technical resistance. The high from the 15th of October, which is at the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement, 1.3260, or there is 61% Fibonacci retracement located at 1.3298. So those are the key levels for today for traders. If there is no change in the interest rate policy, or if there is a cut of the interest rate, so we will likely easily hit these three levels. Those two levels, 1.3439 and 1.3354, are from the larger time frame. As you can see, we got some failure here around the 61%, to be precise 1.3417. so if we will break above this level, the uptrend is being continued. So please keep an eye on this level, because it's a kind of a important one. So not much is going on the Canadian dollar. Everyone awaits the interest rate decision. So let's just stick with this, and we will see what the reaction for the Bank of Canada interest rate decision will be for today. And the Australian dollar, as I said, we are just waiting for the breakout on the Australian dollar. So that's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.